Hi everyone, welcome to Inspiration Tarot. My name is Amber, and today we're going to look at the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. There is another deck called Tattoo Tarot, but this is the one by 8 Coins. Okay, let's see. It does come with a really substantial book. I like the book a lot. Let's put this aside here. It is in full color. And they give, pretty detailed descriptions of each card. Now, they did replace some of the cards on here as well. So some of the cards, I think, the artwork just didn't mesh well with the rest of the other cards, and so they redid them. Okay. There is a slight gloss to the cards, but not too bad. And I like the cardstock. I think it's plenty thick enough for me. I love this Lover's card. It's very unique. And the Chariot doesn't look like he has anything that he's driving, which I think is interesting. Usually you see at least a motorcycle or a car of some kind. And this is one of the cards that they redid. So this was the original star card, and then they redid it. So it kind of meshed well with the rest of the deck. I do plan to trim these cards. Personally, they have the drawing numbers on here that don't seem to have any rhyme or reason to them, as well as a little trademark information here, and I would prefer it to not have that. So someday I plan to trim the cards, get rid of the borders. I haven't had the guts to do that to any of my decks yet, but this one I think is going to be the first one I do it to. And this is another one that they redid. I actually prefer the artwork on here a little bit more. The artwork that's on the new one. I mean, it's nice, but I like it with the women on it instead. I just wish it was colored. It kind of stands out when it's just a drawing when everything else is in full color like this. And this is another one that they redid. So this is the original Ten of Cups here, and then they redid it for here. I always thought this was interesting because it's almost just a shadow or an outline of the cup instead of an actual cup. I love this Nine of Swords. And it's nice with the heart. And this is interesting too, because instead of all the wands going in one direction, they have them almost on a Wheel of Fortune. This is another one that they redid. But this one, they just, they kept the same artwork. They just basically colored it in. So yeah, that's the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. And let's see how they shuffle. They're a little bit large for me when I try to shuffle them because of my hands are not the largest, but I usually end up having to shuffle them this way as well. Let's see. All right. Let's read for the Devil card and see their interpretation of it. What I like about the book too is that I love the little labels that they have on the side here. It makes it really easy to define things. All right, let's see. All right, the devil is tricky, he is convincing, and he is enveloping. He enslaves his victims, but they hardly seem to notice. The looming face of the devil is shown above the captive's shoulders. They are bound, but they are not struggling. They are chained, but they do not seem to mind. Their greed, lust, desires, have brought them there. Their greed, lusts, and desires have brought them here, and it holds them here. They have been enjoying themselves, and they may not yet know that they are enslaved. Slowly, they will fall deeper and deeper into their own self-destruction if they don't take control of their actions. The pleasure they are addicted to, will become harder to find, and the pain will make its way to the surface. It is important to remember that you are in control of how you move forward. You can become free from the devils that have taken you hostage. Take action, let go of the past, and move forward with love in your heart. You are stronger than you may feel right now. So see, I love the interpretations that they have for the cards. Especially for a card like this, because it can be kind of uncomfortable when you're reading for somebody. When you pull out the devil card, they can get a little bit nervous. But whenever you read this to them, or of course, follow your own interpretation for it, it's a lot more comforting than, it originally seems. So, but yeah, this is the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. Again, there is another Tattoo Tarot, but this is the one from 8 Coins. And let me know if you have any questions.